Here we go. This is Alyssa Spencer. Screaming down the line. Ooh. Beautiful carve there. Commitment to that carve and a couple of slicing turns for Alyssa, her previous way before. We also have to congratulate Alyssa Spencer because she took out her first win on the Challenger Series.
Yeah, and she's pretty young. I mean, she's getting like all the experience about the Challenger Series. And I think with this win, she will be a lot more confident for Haleiwa, and she still can get her spot during the championship tour.
That's right. Still available spot for Alyssa Spencer. Let's check out her road to the final here at the Corona Saquarema Pro. Alyssa Spencer. She's been sharp through all the different conditions here, Bruno. Lefts, rights, it didn't matter for Alyssa. She put it together.
Yeah, spot on, like dynamic, vertical, in the right rhythm, choosing the best waves. She was coming on fire to this final.
Yeah, Maida, her road to the final. Alyssa Spencer this morning, quarterfinal number 4, took out Keely Andrew.
Yeah, she looks pretty sharp on that final. Like, she took those lefts. She really could put like everything she has on board here, and she looked very good.
And then into the semifinal, Bruno, it was Alyssa Spencer versus Amuro Suzuki. Alyssa with the pre-prep there in anticipation of that semifinal, and Alyssa again coming through.
Yeah, and Amuro was surfing so good. She was the bronze medalist at the Olympics, but look at that. Alyssa was so sharp, so in tune with the conditions the entire week.
You can see the conditions as they changed throughout the day, and Alyssa Spencer was able to make those adjustments in her surfing and her approach to suit the changing conditions. And then for the final, Alyssa Spencer takes out Tessa Thyssen, but an impressive surf for Tessa Thyssen, but Alyssa Spencer was just too much Maida because Alyssa came in with some great waves right on the buzzer.
Yeah, she did. As you said, she could like switch her surfing for the rights and the left. And the left, really adaptive for the conditions. On the first days, we see her like surfing so well on her backhand there with the rights. So she did a great job the whole event. She came to win this, and she did it.
She sure did, and that was an impressive victory for the youngster from California, and she's got an incredibly bright future in front of her. This happened right here. This went excellent.
Yeah, Alyssa Spencer just on her backhand, just showing how it's done. Very well coordinated ride. Only 3 maneuvers, but super well connected. The timing was exquisite. I saw her warming up on the beach, and tell you what, she was ready to surf this final turn here, Kaipo. Look how vertical she gets. Perfect timing.
8 minutes and 30 seconds, and we are enjoying this view from our Gold Coast flight cam, flying high over the super bank here. Here's our heat leader, Alyssa Spencer. We're just going to enjoy this ride. A couple of taps off the top, still looking super composed, and really, really good technique on the backhand for Spencer.
Yeah. Let me draw attention. Oh, grabs the rail briefly. That back foot, so hard against that tail pad at the back, and that just gives us such perfect, heavy release and drive through those backhand snaps. Like you said, Kaipo, weapon mode attained right here.
Yeah, our Sydney flight cam giving us this high view, and she had to race down the line, but is the connection between that and this bottom turn, again, seamless. Couple wave set here. Zali forces Alyssa to go. Alyssa Spencer now needs to perform. She's on a little defense at the beginning here, taking it to the offense. Nice snap there. Third carve from Alyssa Spencer, looking to better a 6.33. We'll see if she's able to do that.
moment. Priority is with Alyssa Spencer. She's got to just keep her cool here. She's up against one of the best, and she needs excellent scores. Big section to stand up in front of her here. Nice hook off the top. The wave standing up. She clouts it. And we'll see what kind of credit she gets for those turns on a bigger wave. It felt like she really needed to dig in on the first turn a little bit more, but she could get well rewarded here.
Maybe just a little unsure as exactly where you are, and particularly with a number like a 4, which is not a big requirement. It can be a bit in between waves. She's going to use priority here. Alyssa Spencer up and riding off the bottom. Nice looking bowl. Massive hit from her. Really big spray, and another one. Tags it hard. Really nice combo of turns.
Those were the 2 turns of the heat for me so far. And her first turns have been the main point of difference.
Here's Spencer looking for the 8.2. Beautiful looking bowl for her. Massive hit. There's another. And another great combo. And this heat is so entertaining for the neutrals. Spencer been asked a question. That was her reply.
So Alyssa comes off the bottom, goes into... That time she gets a steeper section than Bronte did. And a massive second turn. She rides it out confidently.
As this bit of a spark throwing the tail. And
yeah, she does that really easy. As you have a look at the replay of Alyssa, so this is her second wave, waiting for scores of this one, and she got busy on this and absolutely tagged that end section, so definitely have a heat underway.
We see that the size of the wave was similar, and they both had leap turns, so they're looking good.
Live action. Here goes Spencer again. Third wave. Nice hit from her. And once more precision surfing. A little bit repetitive. That's more just to do with the type of section that she's got. And another nice click from her. So she's swinging on this wave. And then a little run down the line. 4 speed. Looking for a lip to hit. Finds one. Really cool finish on the backhand for Alyssa Spencer.
How good is that board?
Yeah, board looks great.
This looks like a fun wave for Spencer. Her first wave of the quarterfinal. And here she goes. First turn is nice, bit of spray. Second turn again winds up, and there's a nice turn. Big spray off the back of the board there. Just waiting patiently as he stands up in the middle one. So that's another third turn. So far, patience is paying off for Spencer. And now she's got a little insider. Comes around and finished it off. So really smooth surfing. 4 turns, no downtime. Nolan Raposa liked it. And they just absolutely tore that apart, did Spencer. Was patient, waited for the set, and managed to absolutely go to town. So great surfing from the young Californian. As we see Spencer on a wave here, driving down the line. Just a bit more real estate here to deal with, just banging down the line. Now she's got some speed. Now she's waiting for a big section. If she can hook in, there she goes. And there's a big top turn. Deals with a little bit of a bounce. And there's a third one. So yet again, just not a whole lot of manoeuvres, but the one she is getting, it counts.
See it. This is the wave we're talking about. Straight up into the lip for that first turn. So critical. Comes around this section. Another carving manoeuvre, just beautiful pace to this wave, really drawing out her bottom turns here. Carving back, she's really looking for a finish as she moves it through to the inside with another big turn. She's going to be stoked with this one. We'll have another look here from this angle. And that turn right there, I feel like the judges are going to absolutely love that. She just went straight up into the lip, just made it so critical. Sort of like, when you watch a wave like this, you get a good feeling, and you just know, like, she's on her way to a really great score.
4 turns and a huge number from the panel. It's in. She's gone excellent again. No real surprises there when you watch this sort of surfing. 8.67 for Alyssa Spencer. 8.67 for her is huge, and her numbers now again in the 16.3 in this one. She's already got a huge total, 16.3. She'll try and add to it here. So we had to paddle for it, but it is Alyssa's wave, and she is absolutely trucking down the line here. Loads of speed. What's she going to do with it? First turn is on the face, and then changes direction. There's that long drawn out bottom turn. There's that whip off the top from her. And again, holds that bottom turn for ages, and it's really precision as she goes up high into the wave. That's a really nice turn with loads of drift on a meaty section. So it's deceptively difficult to hit that as well with a lot of water move.
Spencer's in the right position here, she thinks.
Wow.
Here she goes. It's a big, clean, open Bells Beach looking wave. She waits for a long time, and there she goes. Hooks in the pocket. Pretty vicious. Second one. Drives through the bottom end. You can see the fins just shattering as she drove through that section. Does it again, so belts it off the back, and a big finish here.
Wow.
They talked about her coach just identifying that end section as a place with lots of potential for big points. And again, Spencer just in the right spot in the lineup on the biggest wave we've seen perhaps of the whole event, and she drove through those 4 sections with ease.
These last turns, as you said, are money. Like she got a 8 and now at 8.5 with this last one, and the judges have been loving it, that last critical maneuver.
And you can't really hit the lip, but she's managing to get up just before the... She's going again though, live action. Oh, nice big first turn. Waits around, drives through the soup with ease, puts the foot on the brakes and then goes again. Nice bit of spray. Now she's looking for a finish here, cracks it, and this time she rides out strong.
Wow.
So Spencer, she learned a lesson. There's Matt Myers there. He likes it. The coach of the crew. And Cole Hauschman there, he likes it. And he's really pumped on that surfing from... Spencer's smile's pretty much plastered there 24/7 anyway, but it's particularly bright at the moment. And there's the crew. They love that stuff. They know how much it means to her and how much hard work's gone into it. And so we have a new champion for 2023 of the EDP Bristol Pro, presented by Australia Galicia, and that is that woman there, Alyssa Spencer. And she is super stoked. Incredible performance. Massive numbers. As you said, Flick, 3 16-point heat totals on finals day. It doesn't get much better than that.
No, this is an amazing performance. And to continue that momentum and just keep going from strength.
Friends and competitors all there to raise a beer for you and celebrate with you. Incredible surfing from Spencer. She loves this wave. And it's paid off. Coach first on the scene. They work so hard together. That dynamic is so important. And they've got the beers, they're getting sprayed, and they are absolutely stoked for that young lady. And they're going to get her up on the sand. They're going to hoist her up. No shortage of guys and girls to take her up the beach. There's a hug from Nolan Raposa, Matty Myers, all the team. I'll be getting on Cole Hauschman's shoulders. You get maximum coverage for those stickers, way up above. And, but she's there. So incredible scenes down here on the beach. As you see, the new champion, Spencer. Maybe some of those cables will get shorted out by the wet. Lost a bit of sound, but there's Spencer just getting carried up the beach, a surfing tradition. And she is absolutely wrapped. As well she should be.
Hey guys, congratulations Alyssa. You finally cracked the Ribeira de Ilhas code. How does this win feel?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's like so many emotions, you know, it's a lot of hard work, and this year has been, you know, so hard. All the girls are surfing amazing, and like the level is the highest it's ever been, and to win these events just takes so much hard work. And you know, I just kind of took the thinking about all the rankings and points and everything out of it and just wanted to have fun and, you know, surround myself with great people and just enjoy the whole process. And that's what I did here, and it ended up working out great.
And how about winning in these conditions?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing out there. This is probably the best I've ever seen it here. And, you know, we both had great waves in that final, so that's all I wanted, was a good battle between me and Luana, and you know, that's what we got. It was so close down to the end. I was biting my nails at the end watching her surf that wave, and yeah, you know, this means so much to me.
And it's probably going to feel even more amazing because going into Saquarema, a place that you won before, you're going to get a great, amazing advantage.
Yeah, I mean, this is the biggest confidence boost that I could ask for, and you know, this puts me in a great spot going into Saquarema, and
4th place at the moment.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Wow. Yeah, you know, I'm just enjoying this ride. Like, it's an amazing opportunity that I have here in front of me, and I'm just trying to soak up every minute of it and yeah, just have fun.
You deserve it all. You surfed absolutely amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to go through the women's rankings here. Again, some movers and shakers here, and of course, well, big news for that person at the top of the rankings, a woman you know very well, Flick, Sally Fitzgibbons, has qualified for the CT. One of the icons and legends in the sport. She's back.
Yeah, she's back and stronger than ever and more inspired than ever, I would definitely say. Alyssa Spencer, big jump. Remember, she was in equal 7th with Luana. Luana's gone up 1 spot, but Alyssa with the win. And this just goes to show how important a win is with those 10,000 points. She's actually jumped up into a qualifying position as it stands.